The Homeland Security folk and the ICE agents are out here brutalizing people, trafficking people, their children back in cages. And now there's a Chinese national found dead. Did y'all see this?
We're ready. We're prepared. Do not give in to fear. We are fearless. This is not the time to be afraid. This is a time to stand up and fight back and to resist any temptation for them to divide us. We're in this together. The rule of law is on our side. We will not give in, not give up. We will not capitulate. We will not bow. We will not bend. We will survive.
Did y'all see this? A Chinese immigrant found dead in a U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement detention center. Hands and feet tied. Hands and feet tied. Hands and feet tied. Found hanging. He didn't hang himself. And what's crazy is I don't see the outrage. I don't see the news stories. I don't see the round the clock. He died 4 days after entering ICE facilities in Pennsylvania, August 5th. Have y'all been hearing about this story? This happened in August. Agency reported stating that he was found with a cloth ligature around his neck, but his hands and feet were tied. Who did that? This is somebody's child. This is somebody's dad. This is somebody's relative. This is somebody's brother. This is a story that you can read in Newsweek, so this is not fake news. And let me say his name if I can pronounce it. Chow Fang Gi, G-E. I hope that's how it's pronounced. Chow Fang Gi. And what was his crime? He was here illegally. Is that a death sentence? Should it be? Are we okay with this? Another ICE agent trafficking people. We actually have a police report on that. 866-801-8255. We're in some strange times. Smith, can you play that clip from the Bloomington, Minnesota police chief? His name is Booker Hodges. Booker Hodges in Minnesota, an ICE agent. They have a whole sting on ICE agents. Why? Because I believe, we can't prove it because their faces are covered, that these are people that this president pardoned, who were part of the insurrection of January 6th, who are part of the Proud Boys. They're out here, their faces are covered, and they're brutalizing people, human beings, some of whom are citizens. And even if they're not, I think if we're people, we don't want people to be tasered. We don't want people to be beaten. And we definitely don't want them to be hanged to death. Hello? Hi, people who have the history of being hanged to death in a country such as this. And we definitely don't want it to be sanctioned by the government that we pay taxes to. Play that clip, Smith.
This one shames. This is a tragedy in many respects, but people at the Department of Homeland Security, I know there are great people there that come to work every single day and do their jobs and do it admirably. Unfortunately, Mr. recently married back here is not one of those people. He works for ICE, and he is an auditor for them, a civilian employee. When he was arrested, he said, "I'm ICE boys." Well, unfortunately for him, we locked him up, we put him in our jail. He got reappropriated to our jail, and my understanding is he helped send people to send federal authorities. I think he's going to see some federal authorities because I think the feds are going to take this case.
It's infuriating that people have been deputized to do the horrible things that they were already inclined to do. They, in Minnesota, had something called Operation Creep. It was a sex sting operation called Operation Creep. Chief Booker he held the man's picture up. I don't have to tell you what he looked like. You can guess. Operation Creep, sex sting, because they were trafficking. It was a bunch of men. This guy was ICE. I imagine this is not unusual. Let's talk about it. 866-801-TALK is the Karen Hunter Show. We'll be right back.
We're ready. We're prepared. Do not give in to fear. We are fearless. This is not the time to be afraid. This is a time to stand up and fight back and to resist any temptation for them to divide us. We're in this together. The rule of law is on our side. We will not give in, not give up. We will not capitulate. We will not bow. We will not bend. We